Hello guys, I'm Dyslexic and welcome back to Star Wars Interworlds. So it's been a crazy 2 weeks. We are very fortunate to welcome our second son into our family, hence the 2 week break. There's going to be moments throughout this series where I will focus on my family more than on this hobby of mine, this YouTube stuff. And for that I'm also going to be making a change because I realized a lot of you commenters that are unsubscribed, which is, it's great, but I want to see what it would like if all of you are actually subscribed. So this video and potentially the videos afterwards is going to be commenting only for subscribers and members of any time. So you can just subscribe, comment, and they will find. Some of you don't even realize they aren't, because I'm one of those people who goes back into his history, continue a series he's watching, and then just go following on. So yeah, all of that. Let's get into goals, guys. So last time we had the conquest of Crimea, the fortification of Liana, and the push of Pakuuni. Yeah, I'm horrible at these names. I'm most likely going to be changing the let's close that down. Changing the names of systems that are like Midas and Morelia into some of my members' names of the highest tier. So the destroyer tiers will most likely get their own name in here. I believe it's the destroyers. Yeah, the destroyers. As a special thanks. Also, it's so good to be back, and I have a million things I want to say. And I've not been able to play at all, so let's take a look. Oh, that's nice. Yep, that is nice. Subjugator class battle cruiser. This station is, well, not going to be able to do this. Do you have drone? Oh, you don't even have drones. Yeah, that was a thing with this, huh? The repair drones. 510. They're not there. We will need to get our act together. Let's see. Novus Legion, you're over there. Acolytes. First of Corban and the Dark Force of Novus. All of you are here. I think we're going to go all out. We are going to go and attack. The ship will go down fast. It's still going to be fun watching it. At least I think it's going to be fun watching it. Hopefully you guys agree on that. Let's get on to the... Most likely this ship is going to be there first. Of the Fist of Corban, because all the other ships, they do need to turn around, and this one is actually there. Let's teleport towards that, meaning that we are in this one ship that we kind of don't need. The race, we're going to be winning this. Yeah, all of those are going to be brought in. These are not. That means that we can start taking care of some of the factories. I don't remember if I scanned. Are there known stations in here? Not really. If I do Encyclopedia entrance, known station 0. What's going on with this bright? Oh, it's because I'm teleporting. I do apologize. Let's unpause. There you go. That's way better. Otherwise, I was wondering why is this so bright? But that's the reason. I'll have to go over everything I was doing because I don't remember. There's Pakuuni. We wanted this because of the Tibana, and this for the ore and the silk, and definitely the ore. Look at that. That's amazing. Pushing all the way over. I think Mon Calamari first, branching off to Lowfall, going into the systems that are over here. That's free territory. That's always going to be nice. But for now, let's just focus on the fight. That's an interesting view. Alright, so, Captain, you have yourself a nasty task. Let's go take a look. We're going to be watching this fight. Can we just do this? Thank you. Because I do like that. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Do like so. This ship looks absolutely glorious. Oh, look at that purple. Yeah, it's I think it's either attacking my freighters and my construction ship.
Defense platform.
Let's take a look. Defense platform is at 93. Will it go down? If that is the case, then it is... Then, well, that's a lot of... Yeah, no, that's too far away. It's potentially attacking... I honestly don't know what. I don't see my small ships in here. But it's firing at something.
Defense platform.
Let's open the map. Oh, it is by definition attacking my small ships. Oh, I wonder how they will do. How fast they will melt this ship down. There's my my larger ships coming in. Let's remove this. Love those lasers. Oh. It's one. I'm waiting for this one to fire. Doesn't seem like it's doing. Like, it's turning around. That ship is going to go. It's going to die. But it's not going to survive. But I love how my ships are getting in there. I'm just curious to see how fast it will die. Oh, it's already gone. Never mind. Wow. Shields at 90%. This is going to be something else. Supremacy been destroyed. Yeah, it is going to be melting as well. What we need is ways to take down those shields. You're not even there. What are you doing? I would really believe you would be there first. Let's go back into map. Yeah, this is a death trap for my large ships. So there's a thing. Now, we had a special rule set, right? And we have too many large ships. I kind of don't want to mess around with my fleets too much. And I do believe that we can take these, like, not too many problems. Oh, look at those lasers. Yeah, look at that smart one. He's like, yeah, I'm going to be hiding over here. Like, that would be fine. Okay, how is it going? Shields are down. Shields are down, which is nice. We're up. We're down to 90... No, 80. 80%. 80%. I don't think we'll see too many casualties. Like, the majority of the casualties has already been done. And it's constantly... It's targeting right now. It's just targeting what's... Oh, never mind. There we go. One more large one. But it's melting... See, we have enough firepower on the hull. We lack the shield firepower. So we do need to change the fleets. And we need to go... Oh, there's the other ship as well. Let's look out of this. It's a terrifying sight. But it's done. It's a nasty task, but it's done. Okay. All of these ships can just do whatever. They will start cleaning up. My defensive stations are secure. And it's still building. Which is nice. Let's go back to the Novus Legion. Let's teleport towards. And we'll be taking command. Just to make sure we can do a long-range scan of the red lighting here.
Jump completed. Gormia.
Let's say. I believe it's up. Oh no, definitely not up. There you go. Yeah, see, 2 weeks of not playing and I already missed all of my... that station over there. I feel we should be attacking it. Let's go. behind. We'll change this protective position. Well, you can still be on a protective order. I just want you to fly over there so we can actually see that station. And this is just a build storage. Are you doing anything? Let's take a look. No. Which is the best? The best. This one's mine. Now, Camarilla is now ours. That's great. Do we want to wait until we know for sure? Because I kind of want to take down the station and then move towards the gate, defend the gate, start building our stations. This is a defensive platform. We do need to get ourselves a maintenance station going because we do need to get those supplies up and running as soon as possible. But we're building a lot of stations at the moment. We are building the equipment dock here in Voss. And the Obsidian Composite Factory 1. You have all of the resources. You have all of the resources. Fiber Steel. You have all of the resources. Wow, this is going really nice. I like that. Yeah, Voss is done. Voss is done. I will make sure we get the right numerals and names on these. As well as ships, because they do need ships. Especially like the Obsidian Composite. Now, we're going like for a 4 miners and 2 transports. And I might actually have to do that really quickly just to take a look and get the managers done. So this is all done. Do we see the station? Yeah, we do. Okay, we can then remove this order, attack, and then I want this to move right over there. And we'll scout out the system using you. Explore. Remove the X. There you go. You can go explore. Awesome. I'll go over these and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I did all what I said I would do. I'm currently still building the freighters as well as the mining ships. Once they're done, we're going to be assigning them. We also did the Titan class construction, and we're going to be starting the research on the Annihilator class construction. Taking a quick peek on what it is that it will require. Dark Fusion cells, 16. Obsidian is going to be 35. As well as Tibetana. Let's take a look. Tiabana, 15. Research. Does it change this automatically? No, because... Actually, I say no. Obsidian, 25. Obsidian, I believe it's 35, right? Obsidian. Let's take a look. Yeah. 35. I'm going to bring this to 50 and 30. Dark Fusion 30 and Obsidian going to be 50. Having a huge brain fart at the moment. 50. Awesome. And this one is going to be 27 already. Wait, is that 27? I don't think so. Dark Fusion. I think actually it's going to be enough then. Honestly. I do apologize for this. Dark Fusion cells. Yeah, it's more than enough. Automatically buy 18,000. Interesting. Container amount is 27. Automatic buy 18. Why? You're up 27. Why aren't you... Very weird. Not sure how that works at the moment. This will be fine. 15 is enough. Once that is done, it's going to be done. How's things going over here? I'm going to imagine... Yeah, easy peasy. You are waiting for a command. So let's make sure that you do. You are build storage, and build storage. Are you active or... oh, you are, of course, the corporate sector authority trying to get their stuff back. That is not happening. Oh, I do apologize for that. Let's quickly go ahead and build the... There's something there on the left. See that? Okay, we're going to be sending him over there. Just to make sure that there's nothing that's going to be ruining my plan. Because that would be very, very annoying. No, wrong one. Ship supplies. No, not ship supplies. We are looking at this one. Customize, hide, and go. Builder. Do we have our own builders? I kind of want to use my own ships for this. We have one. Let's select that. So that will go over in time. Once these are done, because all of my builders are currently busy and I don't want to overstress my own economy. And I need to get out of this menu first, otherwise it's thinking I want to give it trade orders. I want you to go... Actually, I'll send a small ship. You. You are a lucky camper, mate. You are going to go and do exploration. Awesome. Isn't that? Awesome. Good for you. And then, of course, the push to Pakuuni. Once that's done, I'm going to be making the push regardless. There's no reason for me to wait. There's no active way, so if we can cripple them over here and wait, that's fine. I'm going to leave it up to you what to do with the Mon Calamari shipyards. They are currently... We're not hostile. We could get ourselves another diplomat. The moment I feel like the diplomat stuff is very underwhelming. I'm not sure how you guys feel about this. What's going on over here? Okay, you're mining, that's fine. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the diplomat stuff at the moment. I think there's a huge potential. Huge potential, but it's not being utilized right now. This is a defensive platform. That means that we are going to be attacking that. And I think you can go back. There's nothing more into this. As long as build storage is fine. So that, once that's going down, and I think all of the fighters should be... You know what we can do? Let's pause for a second. Teleport towards. We'll start shooting ourselves. Having a bit of action going.
Supremacy Mark 4. Defense platform.
Alright, let's go. Wrong button. Yeah, this is 15%. That's just the regular area. I'm also going to be counting this as one of my core systems for the calculation of the fleet. And I have to look at the rules. I do apologize. Like I said, I've been definitely not thinking about playing games. Let's go. Wait until all of the... There we go. Okay, the other ships have joined in. That means this is going to be insta-kill. There we go. We'll see the pop-up. There we go. Nice in our face. I did do a scan. And I'm not sure if it revealed anything. Yeah, they're building another one. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. Yeah. Attack. They're instantly starting to build, huh? Okay, so while taking this system, I decided, like, the Morelia, we have a build site, and that's just keeping track of things. So currently, we have 6 systems. We have 1 shipyard, which means we can go 9 large, 2 XL, and I think we have 9 military large ships and 3 XL and 1 XXL. So we're getting close. We need another 3 systems to get those 3 XXLs. And we need a total of 10 systems to get that 1 XXL. And then all of our fleets are actually within, quote-unquote, like the quotum on what we are allowed to use. We're going to be teleporting over here. That means that we'll have to give this ship the order just to do whatever, because we were in charge of it. Maybe I should turn off the marooning option. Yeah, I think we should really turn off the marooning option. Marooning, where is that again? Before docking a ship on the station, your current ship will wait for you. No, you don't have to. Neither do this. We can teleport. It's fine. It is fine. There we go. No longer ships will actually have to wait for orders. You, my friend, once you are in range, we are going to be flying over, that means that this particular defend position, we're going to be changing the location. Over there. Come here. There you go. So whenever this can now go, we'll just jump in. And when we do, it's going to be a lot of fireworks. We have a defensive station. We have a factory, and I think there's another defensive station. Yeah, 2 defensive station, which is great. Well, we are really pushing. I love that. We are really, really pushing. As long as the Sith just don't take over this particular system. At some point, we will have to go with the almighty rule of the Sith. And that can only be 2, and we want an apprentice at some point, right? And once he is there, the old way will have to go and just be the old way. You are going to be assigned over here towards the power plant. Trading for Command Alpha. Right over there. Because you're full and we have enough. Also workforce is nice. Look at that. So how much do we actually gain? Workforce is 33. Will this continue to climb? I'm not sure. But we are gaining almost 1 million output. And we're still suffering fiber steel. We do want to get more fiber steel. Fiber steel. Where are they? Fiber steel 1, 2. Can we allow another factory in here? I believe there was another region I wasn't building in here. But I'm really considering going with a 3rd fiber steel factory in here. Solar power plant. There's the built one. High tech. Silicon is a problem. Oh, this is the mega station. At some point we'll dismantle those. So we cannot build over there. These are done. 2 factories. Because I cannot remember what I wanted to do with this place, and I have no desire to actually look back at my videos, we're going to go with a fiber steel factory because we are starved from fiber steel. Let's continue and go fiber steel. And I know, I said I was going to wait, but I'm not. Because I really need it. I really need it. I'm starving. Oh, let's just use you. There's a fight actually in the system below. What's going on? Ah, that's nothing. Look at this. They are building like crazy. I'm hoping they will take over this system so I can actually move in. But until that time, we will have to wait until that actually happens. Let's remove. Okay, are we moving? I love the ship though. Ship looks so bloody cool. Really am enjoying the ship. It's so strong. Like it's a carrier, but it's so strong. I love it. There's another thing that we needed to do over here. And I believe it's a trading station. We have a trading station over here in Tool, which will cover Zeist. So 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. So that would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 in Pakuuni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 5. If I build it over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is out. Ooh, I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is too far away. I think we want to go and build one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like 4 more than 5. Likeliness of actually things being done, it's just higher. Also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. So the trading stations, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, should we definitely go? We can actually go all the way over to Korriban, which I don't mind. I'm assuming this is being attacked by the Sith, and I'll let them just do whatever. We're no longer trading. Are we trading with them? I'm not sure. We do need a lot of money though. But until I get my own empire under control, It's not happening. Once we go in, we will deal with the defensive stations while constructing a defensive station. Then we'll start over and deal with the factories. How is the fleet looking? Do we have problems? So what's the loadout on this? Let's take a peek, because we know that this is not enough. 25 of them. We still have the light photon torpedoes. Okay. 25. How many supremacy do we have? 65. Maybe trade in 15. Going to 40. 40, 50. 40, 50. I feel like we have not enough firepower. Nice for the shielding stuff. Just not enough to do anything else. Yeah, I'll brainstorm on that. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. How we should behave and respond. Currently, we're building 2. Yeah, we were getting close and having our economy up and running, which I really like. That's nice. That's cute. Yeah. Sell that ship. I don't care. If we have this ship, where is that? Liana. Nobody cares about that. Go away. Okay, we did move. And it seems relatively safe. Let us send a supremacy. I want you to go there. There. Here. There, a bit further away, because I don't want it to be hit. And then over there. And then I don't care what you do. Just do whatever. But explore this for me. This might need to move up. And that might need to move down.
You're in trouble now.
And the rest should be fine. Yeah. Okay, we'll explore that. While we do, let's start moving towards that defensive station. And I'll target you. Let's on pause. I need to manually fly over there. That's annoying. Because it is there to my right. I can't see it. Because my map, for some reason, is just refusing to show it. But we know it's there. It's right over there.
Defense platform.
There you go.
Get lost.
Trying to hide. That's just nasty. Are my ships going in? Yeah. I feel like they are. 99. 98. Yeah, they're definitely going in. Good. Then is it shown on the map? That is one thing I'm curious about. It is not. Remove this guidance. Actually, there you go. Cool. That means that we can actually relinquish command. We flew right next to it. Attack that. Remove this order. Now, did I not have a ship? Yeah, there you go. Well, wait, you can go default behavior. Once we take care of that, we can move towards the next one. Now, because we're already building, I'm just going to guess that the, wait, was this attacked? 35% hull. Not really, no. Although it looks like it. Are you done? No. No, you still have a lot to do. What we need to is more builders. Foundry. Go large. Builder. I preset. Let's go with 5. Confirm that order. And I want to start building a defensive station right away. Because I don't want the Sith to be the one doing it. Let's continue. Defensive station. This is the old one, isn't it? Yeah, where's the new one? Yeah, this is the one. Continue that. Let's remove the other one. Because this is the one that we're using. Future defense, go away. Don't care. We'll just let those resources fill in. Once the ship is done, that's going to be fine. We will take another ship or another station. Bringing... we could actually afford a additional large ship. A military one. And we could actually assign it towards the Novus Legion. Something that is just raw HP. One of those cruisers. Like being built over here. Oh, yeah, that looks really cool. Oh, yeah. Let's get the mouse out of the way. I always forget that. Always forget to move the mouse. Raw firepower on this ship is absolutely stupid.
You're in for it.
I need... Oh, something. Give me something. A stool. I want to see. Oh, why do they always design these windows like so? Why do they always expect you to look up? Not down. Ah, come on. Bring me that. You. No? Ah, forget it. Yeah, okay, the station is pretty much done for. Awesome. Let's take a look. The defense of that's nice. Once you're done, take care of that. And funny enough, these usually give us way more problems than the defensive stations because the defensive modules are very much hidden on those stations, and I'll lose a lot of ships onto those. But we'll definitely get those done. And then move forward. And that would definitely, we would reach all of the goals that we set out previous episode. And we'll start building those factories in here as well as the research station. This is almost done. Dark fusion cells. Yeah, that was something with the dark fusion cells. Do we have those? Let's slowly, let's take a look. Dark fusion cells. We have fiber steel. Obsidian composite. We have solar power fan. We definitely don't have dark. We don't have those few cells. Let's take a look. What do we need for those? Fiber steel. We don't have Bacta solution. We don't have cloning vats. Rhydonium core. Of course, needs rhydonium. This will need Tibetana. Ore and silicon. The dark fusion cells. That would definitely be. Yeah, dark fusion cells, the only reason we would need this system. That means that we could just fill this system with 3 dark fusion cell factories. As is the maximum for this particular system. and then start moving down, they will start mining ops in here, because there is ore, there's silicon, and there's a good amount of them. That means that we definitely need this secured. And in here, we would have to... Let's take a quick peek. Bacta is methane energy. There's no methane. Rhydonia is also not an option. There's no helium. Okay, so ore is only being used by... Okay, so that means that we potentially will have 6 dark fusion cell factories. It kind of depends on what is next to this, and that's nothing. There's nothing over there. There's no helium. There's nothing in here either. But this is a good system to have a bunch of new factories. Yeah. So whatever we are still struggling to have, we'll have to go. In Mont Calamari, we can build the food supply. We could build ice and silicon. Okay, what do we need for those food things again? Ice and methane. It's going to be a bit of a calculation, but I believe we have methane over here. Obsidian, fiber steel. Let's do a Bacta solution factory in here. We'll bring this VOS to a conclusion. We'll get another Bacta solution. Actually, we need one, and it will be able to supply a numerous of factories. We can also build it over here in Felucia. This is only 2 jumps. And then we can use Liana, ice and silicon. Silicon's been used by Obsidian Composite. And Obsidian Composite is using fiber steel, methane, and silicon. Silicon, we have plenty. Methane as well. Fiber steel is always going to be a problem. We can build 2 obsidian factories. Someone leave me notes, because I will forget. I don't want to look back. And I don't want to start making notes during the videos. Okay, that is almost done. Do we have a builder? No, we're still working on the freighters. Also, guys, yeah, as you might expect, the likeliness of me doing off-camera work is not going to be there. So, yeah, these episodes might be a bit slow, and I do apologize for that. But I feel that this is going to be so vital. Pakuuni is at the moment a hostile factory. That's why we do not see any of our freighters going in, because of our work order. Global order, sorry. And that is... this is a default for everyone. Is we... This wrong. This one. Safe space only. By civilian ships. Sectors owned by enemies. This one is an enemy. Therefore, they will not move in until this defensive platform goes down. That's why it's so important to take down those defensive stations, to make sure that we start taking down all of this. We do expect a number of fleets to start moving in. Speaking of which, how are you doing? Okay, looking at this, it feels like we can start moving some of those fleets away from here. 3 fleets in here is a waste of resources. You are... Yeah, let's move Acolyte John's fleet all the way over to here. How would you move? No, don't want that. Remove that order. You move over here first. And then you'll move over there. Actually, you just have to enter territory. And you're on a reactive force. And then your home system is going to be over there. There you go. You will be reacting on everything that's going on over there. 2 fleets in here. This is the front lines for us. As long as the Corporate Sector 40 doesn't move into Talos or the Mandalorians, because the Mandalorians are taking over Dortimir. I'm sure they will move into Agamir, but they're moving slowly. It's because of the blockade over here with the Sith. So yeah, eventually that will happen, but not right now. Some supremacies have been destroyed. There's the defensive station. That's already moving down. Nice. Yeah, slowly we're going to be seeing that the economy will start taking over once we have all of the stations, all of the things that we need. I'm going to be removing Korriban. The reason I want to remove Korriban is because the station is built with 100% sun, and this one is 300, and you are actually this one would actually be a better one. Tool. 50% sun, even though it's better resource, but this station will go down. That means that we're feeding the resource into the trading station. Hopefully. And I feel like we also want to start moving those ships over there. The logical distribution factory, what are you doing currently? Obsidian composite. Obsidian composite. Obsidian composite. Where? Where are you moving it? Where are you? Oh, you are supplying my... oh, yeah, that's good. You're a great fleet to have. How about you? 50 of them are actually on the move. We really harmed the amount of ships in this fleet. Do we bring it back to its former glory? How do we set this one up? Tool is your home base. Do we still care for Tool to be the home base? And the reason for it is because of Tool, every jump, you know, it's further away. So the center of our empire would probably be like the area. 3, 4, 3. So from over here, potentially it would be better, but the game doesn't calculate it like so. We could use the small shuttles to only move Bacta, Clone. The problem lied within the following. The drones require energy, fiber, steel, and obsidian. So having a fleet going with those three as well as the cloning vets as sort of a supply fleet as well would not be a terrible idea. And I feel I want to start setting that up. Because this one is also focusing, because we would only go cloning vets, energy, fiber steel, and obsidian composite, but not ship supplies, radonium, and dark fusion cells, and Bacta. So there's less options to choose from. And I feel that would really work. So all of these, and let's go with 15. I'm going to be removing assignment. And I want you to go there. Whenever they're done, they will group up there. When that happens, we'll create that fleet. It will solely and only provide resources to supply the stations. And I believe that is actually... it is the... yeah, the station supply. So we need a supply fleet. Not a trade fleet, a supply fleet. This one is on... probably on the supply. You're on reactor force because this is the wrong one. This is a supply mule. Okay. Supply mule. Station mule, traveling mule, distribution mule. No, don't need that. This one is on a warehouse fleet. And it works. It does work. But it's going from the Tool trading station. So it's a lot of movement. We need another one. This is the logical distribution. We need to rename this fleet into the Tool. So we know in the future. The Tool. Ah, man. Damn it. Let's remove this. I thought it was brilliant. Dual LDSF, Logical Distribution Spamfest. If you have a better name, by all means, let me know. And this is on the warehouse. I want that in the name because otherwise I'll keep forgetting that. This is a warehouse fleet. So this is now the WHF LDSF fleet from Dual. It rolls really off the mouth, doesn't it? Okay, let's take a look because we are currently fighting. Liana's defensive station is under attack. Luckily, we have a good amount of them. And this town is free. We will start seeing, there we go, Obsidian Composite, it being moved in. That's awesome. We have some freighters. Which will need to be assigned. Trade for Commander. Alpha, it's going to be 10. Also, I keep forgetting. Enable ship loss. Enable ship loss. I wish there was an option for you to actually have that on automatically. Because I don't know why you would not have that. Anyways. I think on this note, I will start having to... I will have to leave you guys. If I have time, we are going to go and attack you. Attack you. And attack you. And then move the defensiveness of this. There. So he's going to be busy for a while. The other fleet is on its way over here. Hopefully it will be there in time. Hopefully the Sith don't take over this system whenever they finish this. Because they were first actually plotting that down. I'm not sure how the game will calculate that. At least we are first having a life station. We still need to get the research station going. Pakuuni is going to be another number in here. So let's quickly start moving that up. Let's rename you into 7 systems. And we can go 10 large ones. And with 12 we get an extra additional XL. Yeah, we need... Wow, we need 12. We need 12. I was saying 10. We need 12 systems. We need 4 XL. We can also build another shipyard at some point. Anyways, a lot of me rambling, a lot of me talking, a lot of me being excited. Finally being back. It's been great. Being back is being absolutely... I'm looking forward to your comments. Don't forget, guys, if you aren't subscribed, you are unlikely to actually be able to leave a comment. Some of you are like, oh, wait, I'm not subscribed. And others are like, well, forget it then. I don't want to subscribe. I don't like you, but I was still going to comment because you were messing things up. Well, you can just subscribe for the second and just put that comment there and unsubscribe if you really, really want to. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I sure as hell did enjoying to record. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to support me financially, check out channel members. And you will be able to watch these videos the second they upload. And also join the Discord to get access to my members only channel. And there will be votes and polls. And the further we are in this series, the more likely I will need your support on that. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.